You ever just had one of those weekends or those weekdays where you just feel like everything's wrong and nothing's wrong? That's kind of what I've been having. And so I just wanted to play something that's relaxing and calm and chill. And I'm glad that this music is in here and stuff because when I tell you, I started this up and I was like, oh, this is going to be some kind of horror thing. I know it. And because it's all like black and white and stuff. Um, I really thought this was going to be some kind of horror thing, but the music is telling me that's not. Maybe it's going to be a little relaxing. But, anyways, welcome to Darkest Cause the Raven. Okay? If you're new here, hi, I'm Voyia. I play a variety of games. If you ever want me to play something, please don't hesitate to ask me. And I usually record after I eat and drink coffee, but today I just got up and took care of like my hygiene, and I was just like, I want to record something so bad. It is literally eating at the pit of my stomach. So, with all that being said, if you're new here, it would mean the world to me if you joined our family. I am going to start easing up on the visual novels just a little bit for my personal thing, so don't expect to see too many visual novels, but I am going to be playing visual novels all the time. There will never be a time where there's not going to be visual novels on this channel, but I mean, maybe. And who knows what the world holds. Anyway, um, let's get started. Content warning. Read it. Darkness Calls the Raven contains mature content and is intended for older audience, okay? I know there are some youngins that's on my channel, some 17-year-olds, 13-year-olds and stuff. So if you know you're not supposed to be watching stuff like this, or you didn't ask for permission, because some kids are allowed to watch this and they ask for permission or whatever. Elements of horror, manipulative behavior, strong language, and alcohol references. All characters and storylines are fictional and do not reflect my own personal views or beliefs, okay? Effects such as screen shaking, sudden loud noises, and quick bright screen changes will be common throughout the game. By clicking agree, you acknowledge you understand the above warning and wish to continue. Now, personally, I don't think that's too bad. So, as long as mommy and dad says it's cool, I don't care if you stay personally. I mean, there's worse things that I've played on my channel where you definitely need to ask somebody to watch this, but that personally, kids see stuff like that lately, and especially like 17 and stuff. Oh, God. Anyways, most choices you make will affect your character. Oh, my God. External characters or environments in some way. Categories including self stats, characters, stats for and relationship stats. Okay. Between you and specific characters, which all contain specific stats, and change values based on the options you've selected. Oh man. Specific stats include companionship, chemistry, romance, happiness, fear, tension, kindness, and mischief, loyalty, support and commitment, and trust, liability and honesty, meaning the choices you make will affect the characters, what the characters say to you, excuse me. Oh no. I mean, yes, because I love games like that, but oh no, because sometimes I'll pay, as long as it's nothing timed. I feel like I'm okay as long as nothing's timed. Quite a few. So you will be notified of any stat changes at the bottom of the screen. If you do not wish to see the notifications, there is a toggle in the preference menu. Okay. Honestly, we've been reading this for like 3 minutes now. I'm just slowly reading because I'm taking it in. I want you guys to also take it in and understand it, that, my playthrough will be different from other people's playthrough, and it'll be different because I'm going to make the choices that I want to make, and then I'll try to get everything. Maybe. I might just play it through as, what I want, and whatever happens, happens. You can view stats when the quick menu is visible by pressing C or clicking stats button in the quick menu itself. Okay? Please be assured there are no wrong choices here. Okay? No premature endings to cut the story short. Okay? Okay. So sit back and enjoy. I acknowledge everything. I agree. Okay? Choose your pronouns. She, her. Pronouns have been chose. Do I confirm it? Yes, I do confirm it. We're going to have to get through this a little faster. I am sorry. Ever since I was a child, I was told I would see things. Things no ordinary person would. That day never came. Okay, so clairvoyant, maybe? And they ridiculed me for it. So, tell me, to where should we regress? Ooh, I like that feeling I got when I was reading that. I was like, okay. The prologue. Before the sky cries. Okay. Or cried. For the skies cried. And I see the stat thing at the bottom. Right now, character stats is you. We have nothing right now, and there's no characters unknown in you. Okay. Okay. That's cool. So I guess we can check and see what happens in between, like, the characters talking to people. Tammy. Hey, it's me. I take it you're well prepared. You bet. Great. I'll get it recorded and sent off to the editors ASAP. Got it. Then hopefully something will crop up and we can get this place sold. So just read from the script. Keep it loose. Conversational. You know what they want. Stuff from the last few days. So am I like an actress or something? Or an aspiring actress maybe? I don't know. It's a little interesting because I think I read that either we're at a diner, so I'm assuming I'm a waitress, so maybe I'm just an aspiring actress. That's okay. Oh, and definitely something I can make a decent story from. Yes, I got it. Just start recording, Tammy. Jeez, okay. Here we go. When you're ready. All right, good to go. As the owner of the average diner, I work more than the average hours to keep the doors open. Our small 67th road is as peaceful as it is scenic, with the untouched forest hiding us from the main bustle of Sheer Stone Cavern. So my business is more of a solo endeavor than a team project. We're unable to take on more staff and are limited to our small, ironic average menu. Weekends are no expectations to this, an average of 2 customers perhaps, and even those tend to come from the cozy cavern motel just across the just across the parking lot. Okay, so we're just a small little cozy diner. We have our own little diner, and the occasional hellos and goodbyes from the regulars. Okay, I like that. Though it doesn't surprise me their custom is as bad as is ours with the name like that. I mean, okay. I mean, at least the hardware store opposite sometimes brings new faces. True, it could be worse. I mean, besides the occasional new face, nothing seems to happen in this place. Maybe the odd sleep-deprived traveler mixing up condiments, or a blizzard radio report. Actually, we get those a little too often these days, but I tend to ignore them purely since we're at the butt end of nowhere. Keep to the script. That's getting cut. Oh, and I did see the weird deer yesterday, which was the first in a while. Dots. But on a stranger note, the past few Saturdays, we've had a new customer. He's unfitting to our average type. Always done up and all business? Like, okay. So a businessman comes in here now. orders the same thing, sits in the same spot. There's nothing wrong with that. Each time, he arrives at exactly 11:30 p.m., half an hour before we close. Honestly, I'm more curious than anything. Maybe I'll have more to tell, that is, if he shows up again. Ooh, finally, breaking your status of singularity. So if you'd like to visit us, head up to Shearstone Cavern and take stretch 68, turning at the first right on the 67th. Follow that and you can't miss us. So come on up and check us out for yourself, including all 5 items we have to offer. Okay, I stopped recording before the sales pitch, so you're kidding. Tammy. I gotta clean this place up before heading home. Speak to you soon. All right, I'll catch you soon. Oh, and good job, by the way. Thank her, do nothing, hang up, ask her about dinner. Thank her. Thanks. And thank you for doing this, Tam. It means a lot. Hey, no problem at all. What's the least I could do? Honestly, I'm kind of sad to see the diner go. You think your dad would have minded? So it's a family-owned diner. Like if he knew you were going to sell it on? I think he'd be proud. Oh no. Nah, he's dead anyway. That's so mean. I tried to give it to others in the family. Let's kind of lean towards that, because I would if my dad had a diner and he tried to give it to me and he gave it to me and I want to keep it in the family, I'd try to give it to others in the family, and if they didn't want it, I mean, what are you gonna do? Well, I tried my best to pass it on to others in the family. Yeah, I heard. Your grandmother told me about it. You really think someone who is 93 years old is going to take on a diner? Well, at least you tried. So let's see the stats now. Kindness went up. Okay. So just kindness went up. All right. I thought it would show me like Tammy and me together, but that's okay. My kindness went up. That's okay. I don't mind that. Right. I gotta go. Catch you soon. All right then. See you around. Bye. It got quiet, so I got quiet. I don't know why. Chapter 1. The third encounter. Okay. That's not bad. That was just a prologue and it's not that bad. I'm a little excited about this. Sorry, I was just looking at my phone. I'm a little excited about this. A few days later. Music is kind of jamming. Okay. A warning to all folks around Shearstone Cavern. Reports of a drunken late-night resident, stolen belongings, and damaged property. So stay safe out there. Furthermore, a strict notice has been enforced to keep a 5-mile distance from the Willers Estate, located on 63rd Stretch. Okay. The reasons are currently unknown. Well, at least it won't be too difficult to avoid. That family's driveway surpasses 5 miles on its own. Of course, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, Lord. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's what? A serious? I think it's saying it's a serious. Okay. The bickering of the radio slowly fades into the background of the diner. It's not usually noticeable, but the lack of customs at this time of night, I once again find myself short of anything to do. 11:30 p.m. Saturday. I look for any odd jobs around the diner to fill time. There's a noticeable shift in ambiance as I take a seat in my favorite booth. A dampness from the evening rain hangs in the air, the type that sticks to your clothes after a late shift, paired with the constant buzz of neon signs, enough to give anyone a headache. Okay? At least the music is good. The music is pretty good. And to top it off, I hate jazz. Oh no, I don't hate jazz. I think so. I don't listen to jazz, but I don't have an issue with jazz. I feel like if I sat down and listened to jazz, I'd find some type of jazz that I like. Should just leave this place ASAP. Forget the money. At least the music's good, I guess. The music that I'm hearing now sounds okay. I hope you guys can hear it just fine. I've always loved jazz, I think. Let me see if that changed my stats a little bit. Happiness. Okay. So kindness and happiness went out. I like that. Okay. Hard to tell since that's the only music we have in the diner. 10 more minutes passed. The commentary from the radio starts to hum in the back of my mind, just like the unpleasant mass of this place. I begin to feel uneasy, absolutely fabulous, tired, a sense of accomplishment, finally moving forward in my life. Okay. Yeah, we're selling the diner, we're moving on. Yeah, I like that. Well, one thing is for sure. It's eerily quiet for a Saturday. A car pulls up outside the diner. His spot. Okay, his spot? He's later than his previous visit. I wonder why. I let out a small sigh and began folding napkins in the attempt to look busy. Oh my God, the door swings open. Headlights outline the silhouette of a man. I get hit with a wave of elements stirring outside, retreating as quickly as they came with the slam of the door. Oh God. His footsteps sound out. Oh God, determined, yet strangely slow as they make their way towards the counter. I hear a slight mumble as he squints at the menu board. That voice, I remember it clearly. It has a way of cutting through the stagnancy of this place, always snapping me back into the moment. Who is this person standing in front? I don't think I've seen the protagonist, and if I did, I don't remember. I kind of make the game where, like, I'll save it to my taskbar. So, like, if I want to play the game, I'll be like, ooh, this sounds like a great game. And I'll save it to my taskbar and leave it there. And as I leave it there, I will not go and read the thingy, so I don't have to open up each.io's app to turn the game on. I just press the button and the game will come on by itself. So I don't remember what the protagonist looks like, but there is a protagonist guy in here for sure. I'm sure it is. There's a wisdom to it, not from age, but from experience. Reflective yet bittersweet. I did not skip that. It skipped itself, but okay. Easy to settle into, especially when the conversation starts to flow. Though, the things he say can be questionable at times. Well, I wonder who this person is. Evening. You look busy. Okay, I see him now. He gestures towards the roughly folded napkins, leaning back on the countertop. I continue busying myself as he proceeds in some light conversation. Okay. Oh my God, the red text is kind of scary. It's making me nervous because I'm like, red text could sometimes mean like this person's a bad person, but I don't want to think that. I don't want to go into this thinking like, oh God, he's bad. You better be watching the door more often or get a coworker at least. Talk of some strange going-ons just up the road. Okay. Strange going-ons? As far as strange goes, he's doing a perfectly decent job. The man moves off the counter. Oh, Well, hello to you, cutie pie. He's cute. Tell him he's a strange one. Stare at him. Throw some napkins at him. Okay. So we can throw napkins at him, but are we that playful right now? Should I save? I'm gonna save. Mind my own business. Um, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna throw napkins at him. Maybe we're playful like that. I don't know why that stood out to me the most. Uh, okay. What happened? Mischief, kindness, happiness. Mischief went up, like by a lot. I don't think he liked that. Have I done something to upset you? Uh-oh. Yes. No. No. Nope. What was that? I saw the stat go up. What was that? Nothing. Okay, nothing. We're good. Something went up, I'm sure. Oh man, I'm gonna be checking stats all the time. Then why? Tough shift, I suppose. Oh. He drags a chair to sit beside my booth. Okay, he looks a little like he's annoyed with us now. I watch for about a minute as he reorders the napkins I haphazardly threw from my pile. I feel kind of bad. Happiness. Negative. Did my happiness go down? I think my happiness went down. It was at 30, it's at 25. Oh no. Anyways, I'll take my usual if you're still open for food. Sure thing. I get out my tattered order pad and write extra cheesy cheeseburger, vegan veg fajita. What is he? He doesn't look like a cheesy cheeseburger kind of guy. He looks like a vegan fajita dude. He looks hangover hash browns. He needs tomato soup, side of peas. Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna save again. Maybe he's a vegan veg fajita. He kind of smirked a little bit. I get up, ready to make my way towards the kitchen. He kind of smirked a little bit. Wait, one more thing. Could you come here a sec? Okay. Oh, sure. You want a drink with that? I get my pad out, not exactly focusing on the order. I go back to my thoughts on this place. What a shite hole. Deep in my thoughts, I fail to notice the grin the man is giving me until I look up. Okay. I didn't notice it either until I looked up. Come closer. Okay. What happened? What's that? Was that fear? Okay. That I don't think fear. What? I don't think fear was the thing I would have felt. Come here. No panic. Tiredness gets the better of you. You move closer to him. Tell him he's a weirdo. I will. Oh God, I'll move closer to him. Okay. I mean, we threw napkins at him, so I'm assuming that we're kind of like friendly with each other. Okay. He squints, reading the name on my tag. Oh. The vagina. Hi, I'm Voyia. Sorry, I'm typing with one hand. Voyia. I like it. Certainly unique. Well, it's sub Voyia, but you know, you can call me whatever you want. Well, Voyia, call me Raven. Raven? The man called Raven slowly retreats back to his seat. I like how he demanded me to come here, and I walked up to him, and he was just like, that name, I like it. Okay. All right, no stats went up. You know I'm going to always check the stats. Oh, can I click on him? Companionship, chemistry. Chemistry. Oh, I could have clicked. Okay, so these are just my stats. I'm silly. I'm dumb. So I can click on him and see that what went up for Raven is he's happy. Trust went up. Loyal. No fear. Okay. And then companionship, chemistry. Okay, we're doing good. I like that. An interesting name. I've never heard that name before. Isn't that a bird? Say nothing. An interesting name. Well, that's a pretty unique name. Raven. Yeah. I get it is. Are you okay? What went up for me? My happiness and trust went down. Oh no, his happiness and trust went down. But loyalty is still there. Okay. I try to keep an eye on this because it might give me an indicator where this is going. Yes. Companionship went up. Okay. Raven is a family name. Let's just say not every family is perfect. Okay. There's a noticeable pause. Since I don't really know him, probably shouldn't ask anything else. Well, as interesting as it is, I leave for the kitchen, placing the first and last order of the night. Okay, that wasn't bad. I tear out the order sheet and shove it to the side as I begin to prepare the frittata. I don't get many orders of frittatas. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to be healthy? He seems like a healthy person. After a short wait for the frittata things, I dish up and head back out. I hope he's in a better mood now. Wait, where'd he go? Go and find him. Sweet time to close up. Let's not jump to conclusions. Leave his food on the table. Well, I don't want to leave his food on the table and then it gets cold. And I don't want to be like, fine, he's gone. Let me go throw this away and go close up. So let's go find him. We close in 10. I'm not waiting around for this guy. That's mean. No. Maybe I should have just... I'll just set the food on the table, maybe. Because it even tells you that I clicked on the go find. Maybe... I don't want to... No, I clicked on go find him, so let's go find him. Let me check if his car is still there. If not, I can close up. Okay, kindness. I head outside into the parking lot. Okay, his car is there. I hope that's his car. His car's still here. As I look closer, I spot a silhouette in the driver's seat. Approach the car, retreat back to the diner. Maybe he's just sitting in the car waiting for something. Stepping out into the rain, I move closer to the car. Knock on the window? Knock on the window. Hey, I've got your food. This isn't a drive-thru, you know. I apologize. Thank you. Ask him what he was doing, go back in it. What were you doing? So, I skipped it. Oh, what were you doing exactly? It's not like it would take long to make a frittata. He slowly busies himself, ignoring my question. I can't tell what he's doing until he brings something up to his face, examines them, and puts them on. Oh, he's so cute with the glasses. Oh my god. Y'all, oh my god. Look at him. He's so cute with those glasses on. I left my glasses in the car. Thought I'd go get them so I can read. Sorry to keep you waiting. Without a word, I turn and walk back into the diner. Hey, wait. Here. He hands me cash for the meal. And a little extra. I gladly take it. Didn't mean to disappear at the wrong point. Oh, you don't have to apologize. You needed your glasses. I have mine on. It's been a long day for us both, I can tell. That's for sure. I place his food on the table and head off behind the bar. Time passes as I begin to pack up for the night, wandering to and from the kitchen to gather my things. Raven seems to be minding his own business, buried in some kind of autobiography. He seemed like the type of person that would read something like more sinister than an autobiography. Okay, nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with those either. What's our stats with him so far? Our character has felt a lot of stuff. We got a little trust too. No tension or anything, but with Raven, it seems we got a little happiness and stuff as well. That's okay. Storm is getting worse. It's probably best if I leave now rather than later. Even the radio can't keep up. You off now too? Still got stuff to do? No, still got stuff to do. Did my trust go down? Or did his trust go down? Okay. I think my trust went out. Okay. So what happens if I hit yes? Does that give me any stat? That's a plus on my trust? Huh? Now that I don't understand. Telling him no, I still have stuff to do, and then telling him yes. Now that's weird. I was going to tell him yes anyway, but I wanted to see what no did, and maybe he'd be like, oh yeah, I'll stay here with you, but then the trust went down, and I don't understand why. Yeah, I'll head off now. You're right. Best to leave while I still can. Sensible. Okay, a plus trust with him too. Tell me what direction you're heading. I can accompany you if you like. Accept his offer, decline, question his offer. I feel like we can accept his offer. I don't know what happened just now. We both bolt for the front of the diner. The rain pounds at the window, obscuring 3 figures and a dog outside. A truck screeches past us and escapes the parking lot. It skipped it. Past us. I watched as the truck... Shite! My truck! Someone broke into my truck. Oh my god, someone stole my truck. Okay. Are you serious? I also like this picture. It's cute. It's awesome. The art in here is amazing. Uh-oh. My phone is going off. Sorry, that's my timer to tell me that it's time to upload. That'll give me a time to upload because, as you can see here, you know, the guy is going with his car, so give me a second. We both shot outside, just in time to see the blurred tail lights of my truck disappearing in the heavy rain. It was gone. Well, shite. My truck was stolen. Oh no, and his car was ruined. It was keyed, and look at it. Beasters. They punctured my tire. Whoever stole my truck probably went for Raven's car first. Couldn't break in. Then took my old truck instead. Damn it. Oh, look at Raven with his glasses on. He looks so angry and cute and hot at the same time. Take me right here on the floor. No, it's too early in the morning. I understand. Well, we're not going anywhere now. Got any suggestions? I did. I just suggested it. Take me on the floor right here, right now. No? Oh, okay. All right. Let's maybe call the police or something. I don't know. Start walking. I'll get home at 3 a.m. tops. Diner's the safest place for treat back. We could check the hardware store. Oh. It'll buff out. Just drive home. What? No, that's mean. I'll fix his car, then have to let me drive it home. Hey, motel? I mean, we're doomed. Panic. Frick this. There is a motel across the way. I can see Cozy Cavern Motel right there. I'm gonna say, hey, motel? Question mark? Motel? It does seem like the best option we have. I take it you'd be staying there too? I don't exactly fancy sleeping on the table, so I guess so? Go to the motel. I think we should explore some other ideas. I think we should go to the motel. Maybe it'd be best to go to the motel. Got that little smirk on his face. It's like see, y'all thought I was tripping. He wants the same thing I want. He wants to take me right here too. Go to the motel. Yep. Motel it is. Settled. We'll deal with this tomorrow. We run across the parking lot, Raven using his autobiography as an absorbent umbrella. A questionable method. You don't have a suit, like is that a 3-piece suit? Like you have a jacket that goes with that? You could have used, nope. All right. To our surprise, the reception door is open. I go to close it as soon as we enter. I've got it, don't worry. Oh, thank you. Such a gentleman. Seems he has good etiquette. Okay. He is nice. Okay, he's got manners. Y'all, look, there's not many guys out there that's got manners and stuff. Oh, holding the door open for the lady and stuff. Come on. Either that or he thinks I'm incapable of closing a door. Are we sharing a room, or is this kind of like a... No, we're not sharing a room. Okay. The surrounding walls are damped, accompanied by a smell I can't quite describe. Something about the motel is different from the diner. You never quite feel alone, and I could never find a reason why until tonight. Ending obtained. Press to view all. Okay, so we're at a motel together. And it seems like we built up quite a decently, something with him. Chapter 2. Okay, the comfort of a companion. Can I save right now? I can. Save. I always have 2 saves when I'm saving, but I always cut this part out so y'all don't see it. So I had the first save where I saved in the beginning, and then I had the second save where I saved when the car was going by. I just do that anyway. Oh my god, I'm gonna stop it right here. Thank you guys so much for vibing with me. We're gonna do this in parts. I know a lot of people do not like the part thing, but just wait, okay? Wait and hold out. I promise you it's not that bad to wait on a couple of parts. I do upload every day, so that also helps with uploading parts. I try my hardest to make sure I finish the whole thing. That way you guys can watch it. And I also put everything in a playlist. So if you want to watch it, you can. And anytime the playlist is messed up, please let me know, because for some reason, no matter how I upload it, for some reason, I always have 1 playlist or 2 playlists for some odd reason that is messed up. So it'd be part 1, part 6, part 8, and I don't know why it uploads like that, because I literally uploaded part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 and keep going. But if there's a playlist that's messed up, please do not please do not be afraid to reach out and tell me that they are messed up. And with all that being said, anybody else hoping that he'll take us up in this hotel room and beat it from the back and the front and upside down? Just me? Okay. Welcome back to Chapter 2 of Darkness Calls the Raven. If you are new here, hi, I'm Voyia. I play a variety of games. If you ever want me to play something, please don't hesitate to ask. And it would mean the world to me if you'd like to comment and subscribe. Comment something, I don't know, anything. Tell me what your favorite vegetable is. Do you guys be eating your vegetables and taking your vitamins? I wasn't very good about it, so I gotta make sure I check on y'all at least. But I'm getting better. I'm getting way better, especially as I get older. I make myself sound like I'm 50. I'm only 32. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's begin. How are y'all today? Comfort of a Companion, Chapter 2. I heard that Chapter 2 wasn't out when this game first came out. I guess this will be the end of Set the Mood. What would you like? Jazz? Please, no more jazz. Just the rain for me and my thoughts. Let's do just the rain. Just the rain and my own thoughts. I don't think Chapter 2 is out because it said thanks for playing the demo. Okay. Okay. Well, this will all be in the first episode. Thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. If you want me to do a second playthrough and maybe go through the other stuff, that by all means. But for now, we will be waiting on Chapter 2 to come out. This is actually really good. This is amazing. Maybe we will go back through here real quick. Maybe we can see if we can get some I don't know, something intimate with him. And thank all the creators. Thank you for making this. This is amazing. As y'all can see. Okay, all right. Okay. I don't want to skip it because I'd like people to absolutely, show what they've got, tell their little story at the end and stuff, and hear the creators side. Like, thank you for playing this. This was amazing, blah, blah, blah. It took me a while. Broke my hand in the process. I was reading a story that said that they broke their hand in the process. Insane. And they kept going. That's dedication. I heard heavy breathing, but I clicked the button. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in and I'm going to click a bunch of different options instead. Just this one time. I usually don't break this especially when the chapters aren't fully out or whatever. I usually don't break this, but I will break this for now. Okay. It's just story info. I'm just looking because we kind of finished it or whatever. What's this? Endings, 1 of 1. Oh, there's only one ending. Okay. An unfortunate night to be continued. Okay, and what's this? Achievements. I haven't gotten all the achievements. Okay, so we can get some achievement. Okay. Well, I'll just leave it like that. So thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. I thought this would actually be longer for some reason. But this might say Chapter 2 is out. Chapter 2 is definitely not out unless I have to buy Chapter 2, and then I'll see what I can do. Y'all know mama's bread is a little tight, but I can definitely see what I can do about getting Chapter 2. But thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. If I have to buy it. Some people just haven't released it, and some people might make mistakes and be like, yeah, Chapter 2 is out. Chapter 2 is out when it's not. But thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You guys put me on to some cool games, and I'll keep searching for games on my own and stuff. But peace and love. Stay safe out there, everybody. Bye-bye.